Hello, I hope you got on okay with your previous tasks. The next strategy that we are going to look at that helps us with our adding is using a number line. Now, boys and girls, you will have been using a number line since you started school to help you with your counting, and we're going to have a little go at just counting up from 0 to 10 on a number line, doing some bunny hops as we go. Now, Miss McKelvey uses bunny hops with her boys and girls because we hop from one number to the next, but we don't take our finger off of the number line. So let's just practice counting to 10. So we've got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now it's really important if you're using a number line that you understand you've got to hop to each number as you count. So let's look at how we can use this number line to help us figure out our adding sum. So if we've got the sum 5 plus 3 equals, and we are using a number line, we know that we've got to start on the first number. Okay, we've got to find the biggest number, and that is where we start and put our finger on our number line. So we've got 5 plus 3, so let's start on 5. We have got to do 3 bunny hops, so let's try doing 3 bunny hops. We've got 1, 2, 3, and we know the number we land on is our answer, and the answer that we have landed on is 8. So 5 plus 3 equals 8. Let's try another adding sum on our number line. Okay, if we had the sum 3 plus 6 equals. Now, when using a number line, I always tell my boys and girls to start with the first number. So they point at 3, and they have to do how many bunny hops? They've got to do 6 bunny hops up their number line to find out how many 3 and 6 is. So they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they land on the number 9. So 3 plus 6 equals 9. Will we try another one? Okay. Now, as you get better at using a number line, your teacher might tell you to start with the biggest number when doing an adding sum, which is what I would do with my boys and girls as they start to become more confident with their adding and using a number line. So let's look at a sum, and we're going to start with the biggest number. So we've got the sum 2 plus 7 equals. First of all, you've got to work out what number is the biggest there. Is it 2 or 7? We know that the number 7 is bigger than 2, because if we had 7 sweeties in this hand and 2 sweeties in this hand, we know that we've got more sweeties in this hand. Okay, so got to point at number 7, and then you've got to do 2 bunny hops. So let's try. 1, 2. Our answer is 9. And you could check that if you weren't sure that was right, if you had something like these little bears at home, or you could use pasta or cubes to check that you're working with your number line is correct. Okay, what I want you to do next is I want you to go to the next slide and follow the buttons. These buttons will take you to different games online that will help you practice adding with a number line. Okay.